Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life. Book it a $1.95 if you're living outside. Thinking I die for the pie slice. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size. Gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by 5. Gotta think of my pride, incentivize crime. I'm ahead of my time. Tip of hottest mind. This shit no action about design. Sometimes a damn right. And sometimes you can't wait. They broke the camel's back. Gonna take us all downstream. Woof. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, on the right, take a bite. Hit the reach, hit the link, to the stick, fuck the stick, split a wing, stop the split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you?
All right, well, she developed a pretty good fan base on the jiu-jitsu circuit, and she's had some UFC success, largely due to her grappling. We'll see how she proceeds here tonight.
Yeah, she's a tremendous grappler. I love watching her because I love watching how calm she is when the fight hits the floor. She never seems to panic. You can always see her processing move 1 to move 2 to move 3, whether it's getting back to her feet or trying to pull you further into those engagements. She does it at a extremely high level, and she's very fun to watch.
Some have compared her to Mackenzie Dern, perhaps a little bit of a stretch, but there is no denying all of the skills and all of the layers to her jiu-jitsu game. We'll see if she can get it going tonight. Here we go, as balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She can do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John, but I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I think Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter, that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results of the UFC certainly speak to that. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexis Davis. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kayla Harrison.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with the start of round 1, and this is going to be very interesting because on one side of this equation, you have a woman who is only one of the best BJJ practitioners in the world, and yet her opponent, while well-rounded, feels like she has no problem engaging her on the ground. Could be a dangerous proposition.
It's a very dangerous proposition because when someone is as good as she is in this one skill, the only chance she has against someone as well-rounded as her is to get her down and submit her. The danger is in grappling. The danger is in fighting with your ego. She needs to be smart in this fight and not fight with her heart. She's got to fight with her mind.
Oh, nice knee by her there. I don't have to tell you, there's no pad on the knee, and she got it home there.
She got it right where she needed to be. She landed it right on target and also landed it at a time that her opponent was trying to take her down.
Knocked down, her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, pretty good recovery by her.
Huge shots going on right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Another knee.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. And she caught the kick. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Huge fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big elbow.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Look at that.
20 seconds to go in round one. In the clinch here, but she's still able to land a huge punch to the head.
Another strike to the head land.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable, but she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Straight punch lands.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she...
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, big elbow. Cannot take too many of those.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Davis. Three minutes and change to go in round two. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Nice big overhand, right? Those are big strikes.
Davis caught by another right hand. Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the fight.
You never know how your fighter is going to react to adversity. Right now, she has not done a good job.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Try to establish that jab. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Oh, ow. That one looked like it really did some damage. Nice front kick by her there.
Very painful looking technique. You saw it drop right into her opponent's sternum.
Oh, good technique there as she lands the straight right hand. Well, she blocked that punch. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh, look at that. She's to the top. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
Oh, big left. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get to some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Third round underway. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice defense by her there with the block. Great volume on that combination. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Push kick there to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, huge knee! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is exactly the same. So she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kayla Harrison.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.